Oh, hey, welcome, guys, to another riveting edition of Three Dudes Brews, the last call. I'm your host, Buddy Thable, welcoming you to join us on this liquid journey this evening down the river beer as we talk about everything and nothing, and probably beer. More than certainly, we will be talking about beer. I have a good beer, not a great pour, a Liz pour, if you will, but I have a great beer here tonight. I have several several good beers in front of me, and I'm very excited. Mmm. Frothy yet delicious. I'm very excited. Speaking of frothy and delicious, when I think of frothy and delicious, I think of these two guys right here, Mr. Frothy and Mr. Delicious himself, the Greek and the Doctor. Guys, what's happening?
Who's Frosty? Are you Frosty and I'm a delicious, or
Nah, I think I'm delicious.
you're delicious and
but
I'm Frosty?
I wouldn't know. So I've been told.
I don't know
that.
how you guys rate each other, but I just figured
You know,
Frothy and Delicious. I don't know.
What's up, Doc?
Let me tell
Put
you.
that out there. How you guys doing this week, guys?
How you doing?
I am doing. It has been an interesting week already.
It has been.
I mean, it's
A
Thursday,
week.
so
Cheers.
It's been a lovely week, guys. Cheers, guys. It's been a short week for Buddy.
nice.
Buddy usually works Sunday through Thursday. Tonight being my Friday, of course, so I'm drinking fantastic beers with you guys.
Hey, buddy,
But,
how many you had already? If you're talking about
I
yourself
was
and-
traveling. What? I'm sorry.
How many have you had already? You're already in the third.
This
person?
is only my first, guys. I just took my first sip just now. I haven't had beer since.
That must have hit
Tuesday.
it hard.
Yeah. It's. I got some good beers lined up, obviously. So.
It looks like a Liz pour, man. Is this your first time pouring a beer, or
No, dude. It was just. I was in a rush coming in here and kind of jumping around, excited to drink beer, and I'm like, oh shit, this is a little shucking up, and I poured it really quick.
Listen,
And
it is what it
and
is.
I
Really
just
do.
gave myself good head, I guess. I don't know, whatever.
Listen, some head is better than no head.
True.
So-
I could be not be getting head at all.
I mean,
Dude.
look,
I'd be
look,
at work
I mean,
right now.
It's very little.
Oh god, and that's a terrible glass, dude.
Let me tell you.
what?
You
That's
see
a
this
perfect.
here?
That's an amazing glass. You
That's a
shut your
terrible.
mouth.
You know what the best thing
Terrible
about
glass.
this is?
You
buddy?
guys are just jumping on the bandwagon because they're 5-2 and
Bandwagon my
they have a winning
ass.
record now.
You damn loving mother.
Couldn't name more than 5 players off the New England Patriots between the two of you. Just
You know, listen, I don't know, man.
Brady,
The way the things have been going.
no, current cost. It's not 10 years ago.
Ten goats.
Anyway, before we start diving down that,
All right,
the best
anyway,
thing about
guys.
this glass is that there is not a fish on it.
Yeah, well, whatever, guy. Not this year.
So let's get down.
They smell like rotten tuna this year. I don't even speak of my fish.
Let's get down to business. What do you got in the glass?
Oh, let's get down to business, gentlemen. In this
We
glass,
got beers to pound.
in this 12 gun glass, I have this lovely beer. Like I was saying, it's been a short week this week because last weekend I spent the weekend in scenic Alexandria, Virginia, and / Washington D.C. And I was informed by Nate Aiello, brewer of the soon-to-be Uncommon Pear Brewing here in Smithfield, Rhode Island, to go to this place, Aslan Brewing Company. As other beer enthusiasts, this is my first beer. Other beer enthusiasts told me, buddy, you got to go down to Aslan. There's a bunch of them in Alexandria you could go to, but Aslan's always been the first choice for a bunch of guys. This one's called Mind the Hop, gentlemen. Mind the Hop, and I don't. Is a lovely double IPA. It is, you can't say it because it's a little blurry. It's a 9.4 alcohol by volume. Gentlemen, it is not potent on the face. It doesn't punch you in the mouth. It's a nice subtle hit you in the face. Hold on.
Yeah, let me so
Slap me again, baby. That's another one. That's another one. Go on.
So super volcano sauce sour ale, brewed with blackberries, blueberries, milk, sugar, and vanilla, and coming in at 9.5 ABV. This is from Buddy. This is from Virginia, you said, right?
Virginia. Yeah, I picked it up at the Herndon Brewery, but they have a brewery in Alexandria. Herndon.
These guys are kind of like Treehouse, and they've got multiple locations.
Yeah, they have 4
Okay.
throughout the capital region. So
that's the funny thing, man. It's like I've been down to DC more times than I can count, and I've never seen this. I've never seen Aslan. That's weird.
I'll tell you what, though, it's a good beer.
Yeah, it is.
it definitely says
It's not huge on the pucker factor. It's got, Nice acidity to it.
What was it? 9.4? How much did we say?
5. It doesn't. It's not drinking like a 9.5. I'll tell you that. But
It's I expected some. Like I gotta try this. It had 3 other sours. I tried all 3 of those. By try I mean like a half a glass, right? Not the traditional 5 inch, but the half a tulip. I had 3 of their lovely double IPAs. I had no, I don't have the other can. The can I gave you, the other can, I had that on draft. So I was kind of super saucy by the end of this trip. Mind you, I had been driving. Yeah, mind you, I had been driving all day, and then I spent the afternoon at Manassas, and then we swung through Herndon. We ate lovely food there, guys. I had a nice burger and stuff. Really good food, and really great beers, and really great that I didn't have to drive at all. So
yeah, I love the '80s can.
Yeah, right.
It's great, but
it's absolutely fantastic.
A 9.5% Imperial IPA. Ooh.
That's the thing, guys. I love about traveling around the United States. I like to first thing I do is scout out the local brewery scene and see what's probably the best in the area. Maybe ask. Is fortunately enough, we drink beer with many people who on social media who travel the country drinking good beer also. So they always have a place. Hey, buddy, you got to try this. Oh, hey, buddy, if you're there, you got to try that. So that's always something I like to do. I like to see what other people.
I think we need a road trip down to Richmond, Virginia. They've got like 40 breweries in this brewery trail down there.
Bring it.
It's barbecue and beer and barbecue and beer and barbecue. And beer.
So the barbecue was amazing too.
I feel bad for whatever car we're in on the ride home. That's all I can say. All that.
It's a nice drive, guys. I get stuck in traffic on the GW for about an hour, but
listen,
it was.
I mean, did you take the Beltway?
Yeah, I went 95 straight down. Yeah.
So yeah, there you go.
So tell us about Aslan Beer Company again. So you had a power trip, you had the sours, you were feeling pretty good.
I was feeling pretty good. The food was pretty good. I didn't have to drive. Went home that night. The next day, I spent the whole day in national parks in Virginia. Then we went to an Irish bar, the Grand Irish something. It's all cops, firemen, and military go in there. They leave their patches. There's patches all over the wall. Yeah. There was a guy playing the guitar, playing Irish tunes. Everything is green. I had the Irish flight guys. It was Guinness, Kilkenny, Harp, and oh fuck, I forgot what the fourth one was.
Killian?
No, it wasn't Killian. No, it was more Irish than that. I can't remember,
Murphy's?
But it might have been Murphy's. It might have been Murphy's. It was just a great, lovely experience. So good times.
Nice.
Good food down there. Good times for sure. So
what was your favorite beer at Aslan? Do you remember?
Probably not.
I'm gonna say the beer that I'm drinking right now, guys. The Mind the Hop. It comes in a small can too. I'm like, oh, a small can, and then I looked at because it's 9.4% alcohol by volume. So it's a real. Despite the small cans, they come in 6-packs.
Jeez.
And they're only $20. So cheers, guys. That's.
Let me tell you,
a good thing in a small package for sure down there in Alexandria. There was a whole ton of other breweries that people told me to go to, but Aslan was the top. So maybe next time, if there's a next time, I probably will be a next time. Between now and June, I'll probably get down there again and try great beers.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. Yeah. We'll take a trip down.
I gotta say, a 16-ounce can is not bad, but every once in a while, it'd be nice to have a smaller can. I know Black Pond, when we went to Black Pond, they do 12-ounce cans, and it's great. Yeah. Because if it's something that's like really overwhelming and you got 16 versus 12, it's a little much sometimes.
I think the heavy hitters, I'm okay with a little less. They've run somewhere. I'm sure this has happened to you guys where next thing you know, maybe not you tend to swallow everything. You're trying to get the glass, and by the time you get down to the bottom, it's been so heavy. You're like, after I'm struggling now.
Right.
Yep.
So.
Are you guys both drinking the Super Volcano sauce right now? Is that what's that?
Yeah, we're drinking the Super Volcano, and then
split.
I have to try it at least once, so we got to do the Power Trip IPA. Coming in.
And before you get into that, because we both have the same one. And I did save, of course, some of these beers because they're so not delicious. I brought home the best and the worst beers of Virginia, dude, and we got to try them both.
I am not gonna lie. I have had this.
You have?
I have had this. So Flying Dog. I've had plenty of Flying Dog.
You and
No,
Costas can hold hands
no,
and share
no,
if you
no.
want, but I mean, we also
Well, we're gonna
tried
share it.
the,
Yeah. Like,
You
the
gotta-
best and the worst of Virginia, guys.
I was
Oh,
in Jersey for a long time.
ugh.
So
Oh yeah, right down that region of
yeah,
the country.
exactly.
Yeah.
So there's plenty of Flying Dog around there.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, I gotta try it at least one time. You know,
it's been so
so-
long. I honestly don't remember.
You're saying it's a one
It's,
star.
it's reminiscent, and if you ever like chewed on a battery and got into the juice inside,
Oh, fantastic!
it's kind of similar to
as a
that.
kid, like we did 9-volt batteries on the tongue, but I mean, I've never chewed on batteries.
Yeah, you get bored and you get
That was
bored
how
and
my
you got
grandfather
to
would
do, you
check
know.
them. That's how he would know.
You do shit.
He'd
Yeah,
be
you-
like, "Listen,
You
you know,
eat plants that grow in the forest. I don't know.
What is he?
I don't know anymore."
I don't know.
But yeah, my grandfather used to like pass us 9-volt batteries to me and my brother and be like, "Hey, check this one. Still good,
Yeah.
Grandpa. Check this one. Still good.
Yeah.
Next." You know,
How else
things
are you supposed to know whether it was still
there's
good?
no really other way to know. I mean, but
For
The
sure.
battery
for
test
sure.
that you were the battery.
so when my father-in-law would come down to New Jersey, he would drink this one. He'd have a couple of them.
This one that we're gonna drink.
The Raging Bitch.
Oh Jesus, dude, why?
And there's actually I want to say there's like a double one too.
Oh, I believe it, dude.
Yeah, I want to say
For every bitch, there is a double
It's a-
raging bitch for sure.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
Right behind that one, they fucking always.
they don't
together.
mess around with the alcohol content.
Those bitches travel in
Equals
packs,
3
dude.
for the IPA.
I hope I didn't do. Did I? Do
That's
that?
fine. It's fine.
Scary them bitches.
Get you another
But
one.
yeah, we'll get more into that soon. Oh,
So I saw that. Did you go down to the Vietnam Memorial?
I did. So Friday night after we left Ashland, we went to DC. And I did I've never seen the Vietnam Memorial because I went the last time I was in DC. I bought a child
Let me
and
tell
they were
you.
building the War Memorial. It was 1983. I went to see Ling Ling and Zing Zing at the
Yes,
Pandas. So,
pandas.
right, but I had never seen the Vietnam War Memorial. I had never seen Korean. I went to see both of them. Both of them were epic, dude.
It's very
Um,
somber.
The
Very-
Marine Corps. It was so much freaking huger than I imagined.
Yeah.
I seen
The
the Lincoln being at the Lincoln Memorial at that, just standing at that spot. Not just like Abraham Lincoln, the most iconic figure in American history, staring down at me, but I mean, just standing in that spot with so many like great Americans have been, and it's like absolutely amazing. It was beautiful. So yeah, it was DC's a beautiful place. Although
Yeah,
when
I
I
love
came
that.
in, the Ukrainian president was meeting at the White House, and they had like 2 miles around the White House like blocked off. You couldn't get in
Yeah.
near it.
It happens a lot. I mean,
Yeah, I bet.
and the iron rod fence being so far out is relatively new.
Yeah.
Last few years, give or take. I don't know, but it's a little weird feeling like you can't get closer. But
My friend, he goes to school at Fort McNeil. Ed, you know where that is in DC?
I do not know what that is.
It's like the south. It's near the Washington National Stadium. It's like right across from the street.
Oh,
from that
okay.
house.
Yeah, I know where
That's
that
where like Marco Rubio like lives, and he gets to see Rubio drive by in his cavalcade of Secret Service every morning. So
Yeah,
it's something I
I
guess.
had to go down there for the Navy Yard a few times too. So
Mhm.
pretty much the same.
It's a cool town. It's a cool town.
Yeah, I like.
Are you
I like
huge
DC.
son? Let's drink some beers.
We are drinking beers. We're drinking beers. We're drinking this one for Lincoln. Lincoln. I mean,
Well,
Yeah,
I already drank Lincoln. Now we're gonna go to like what?
Do we want to go to the bitch where we get the bitch, or are you going to go to that one first?
let's do that so we can get taste.
Get the shit out. Get the shit out of the way, guys. You know.
Good call, Doc.
So, it's a bottle. It's not a twist. So
It's not a twist, guys.
you can
She's a
try.
bitch. She'll rip you. She'll rip you.
I got this.
Yeah, I know. Every time.
Oh God. Oh, I can smell it. Ugh.
Oh man. Oh, you're talking about the beer.
Yeah.
Oh, I was a little worried there for a second. I was like,
No, dude. No, I wasn't talking about like
was like, glad I'm
The
here.
region. Oh, another fucking Liz pour, dude. Look at that shit. It's terrible.
Dude, did you shake them all that bad, or what? What happened? He's got
I'm gonna
another
grow
list.
dark hair and grow a ponytail and call myself Liz. That's terrible.
Well, you might have to. Keep an eye on Art, though. Art might come after you.
Yeah, Art might come for me for
I don't
sure.
know. For Halloween, he could dress up as Liz and just pour beers.
Oh, do
And
it.
just pour bad beers, yeah, for sure.
Oh, not pour bad beers. Pour beers
Beers
badly.
Pour beers badly. Yeah, okay.
Pour beers. Poorly.
Official 3 dudes, Bruce.
Yeah.
Are you guys drinking out of? Oh, you're drinking. All right, never mind. I thought you were drinking out of something small, something like.
No, I mean it's just. I mean,
No,
it's
I
not
took a full glass of this shit, guy.
No.
What about taking one for the team, doctor? Ooh. All in the name of beer, ladies and gentlemen. Right here live, you're going to see the best and the worst of it.
We do this so you don't have to.
Things
For
I do
beer.
for my
For beer.
podcast.
I noticed you left a little extra for me there, huh?
Yeah, and either for you or for Zoe or Brendan or whoever cost us good.
No,
share.
I was talking about how.
the pour.
Oh, the pour.
No, I mean, come on now.
Now,
Come on now.
Yeah. Oh,
mine's,
I don't know.
I guess just about.
As you get a big
Let's-
head, I think that's
let's
what
put that
the
up there.
difference is.
I would say that's exactly the same amount.
Yeah, minus the
anyways.
head. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know.
it's
Like I
all
said,
right.
it's been a while since I've had this, but
Gentlemen, raise your glass.
oh boy,
It's an honor if you can't come in her. Come
yeah,
on.
yeah,
Cheers.
maybe. He's like got to build himself up to it. Now.
All right, so take that sip, guys, and what you're tasting, that profile of beer. I've tasted it in different beers over the years, and
Dude, this is not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
I hate it. I just hate the whatever it is.
Although the
Whatever-
aftertaste is building on me. Like, you're right, battery acid.
Whatever hop they use. I've tasted it. Foggy Geezer makes them like this. Other beers, some local beers make them like this. I don't know what style it is. I don't know what they're using. It's not
Now
attractive
listen,
to buddy.
you know, folks. I'm going to count how many times I say now. Listen to me. If this is your thing, if you like this beer, now don't get me wrong. I do like Flying Dog. If you do like this, we are not mocking you. We are not making
No, not at all.
No.
We are just expressing our opinion.
Our own opinion.
And
She's a
our
bitch,
opinions are not
dude.
that
She's a
great.
bitch.
I mean,
I
personally,
don't know why I'm doing IPAs today. I'm
Well-
not an IPA kind of guy. I just Buddy's setting me up for failure.
if
Oh.
you
My
like
week has already been a week, and he's giving me
he's
IPAs.
giving- I know.
Oh,
if-
my Lanta.
well-
That's what I got to say about that. Oh, my Lanta.
If you like a
Ugh.
sweeter IPA,
Yeah, that's the thing. It
It's
started off
definitely a
sweet,
sweeter
sweet,
IPA.
kind of malty.
yeah.
Yeah.
Which I'm like, okay, yeah, this ain't that bad. I remember
Yeah.
this, and then you get the finish, and you're like, yeah.
Yeah, it started off kind of sweet and malty, but it's
Is that
kind
the
of-
malt that I'm tasting? Is that what I taste, guys? That I don't like?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
malt flavor?
Yeah. Yep.
I used to, when I was like 16 years old, I used to get
it's-
what are those things called? OE40s, right?
Old English? Oof.
Yeah, from Manton Ave liquor store, right? And
Yeah. I think I know which one.
right, and they had a gas station, and then like conveniently have a liquor store attached to the back of it, right? And never checked IDs ever. Which
yeah, that's why I said I think
I
know
didn't
which
start
one.
drinking until I was 21.
dude, I used to leave like class at LaSalle on a free period and go to this liquor store and get alcohol and come drink it on the way back. Derelict.
Who are you kidding? I had a Mad Dog 2020 grape between my box spring and mattress.
So-
All through high school.
You know that the MD in that actually is
Does
not Mad
stand-
Dog.
No, it does not. It is
There you
not
go,
Mad
folks.
Yep.
What is it? What is it? What
Educated.
what is it?
It's something with is it the brewery or
Yeah. The distillery.
I don't know what
I wouldn't.
makes it.
That's not distilled, is it? Is that
No,
what they do
it's
to
a
that?
great-
it's
Sure.
a-
Somebody like shoots out shit out of a bucket, dude, and that's what.
No,
that's
but
what.
it is classified, I think, as a malt beverage.
Yes.
I think.
That is
Yes.
terrible alcohol.
So hold on, I'm gonna go to my careful there. My handy dandy pocket computer.
You are drinking that. Don't try spelling it.
Yeah, I've tried.
My beer memory, my taste bud memory remembers OE as being a different quality of malt than it's probably a lesser quality, obviously, but it's a different. I don't know. It's just
Oh,
different.
my
taste, I don't know. I don't know.
So,
But he doesn't like.
but I mean, yeah, we're still gonna call it Mad Dog. 'Cause everybody calls it Mad Dog.
Yeah.
Mogan David. Mogan David.
Mogan
Mo-
David.
Yes.
Mogan David,
That's a
2020.
great.
which is
trivia
why I
question.
think everybody
It
started
sounds
calling,
proper.
Yeah.
Mad Dog. But
I should have my pinky up when I drink
You
my
should.
mad. My
Let's go to the
Mogan
package
and
store
stuff.
and get some Morgan Davids.
this stuff is the crack of all liquor. I mean,
I know.
oof, nothing good has ever happened to anybody
Correct.
that's had it.
Nothing, Dan. Nothing.
Well,
Nothing.
You'd start off with a Boone's form, and then you'd move up to a Mad Dog.
That is the
Oh,
second
Boone's
reference.
one was terrible, dude. That's another.
That's the second reference today to
To
Boone's Farm that I've heard. The first was from my wife.
Listen, I
You
grew
guys
up
start off?
in the bucket, dude.
Hey, listen,
Like drinking gasoline and pissing
it's-
it out, and you're drinking that.
Boone's-
That's what that is.
Boone's
Oh.
is training wheels for the uninitiated that want to get a little tipsy, I
Gross.
guess.
Well, I mean, you start off, and then as your night progresses, right?
Ugh.
All right, trivia time for
Good. I like
the
trivia.
3 people watching out there. Really quickly, I'll give you guys about 30 seconds for somebody to respond. Respond in the chat because I want to know. I'm kind of curious about this now. What is the Mad Dog actually classified as?
Beer, beer, beer,
Yes.
beer, beer,
Cue the
beer,
Jeopardy music.
beer,
You might.
beer, beer, beer,
Oh, I'm
beer,
not looking. I
beer,
can't see that.
I mean, I don't know if we're at 30 seconds yet. Any responses in the chat? We got nothing.
No, nothing. Nobody's.
What is Mad Dog
They're,
20?
they're bringing their zingers. They're all clicking in at the same time. Ed. I don't know what's going on.
It could be. I mean, all the buzzers are going off at
I
once.
think I know the answer.
Do you know the answer?
Yeah.
What is the answer?
Fortified wine.
It is a fortified one. Ding, ding, ding. Good luck.
Really?
On that. Yes.
Rot.
I know
Oh,
my
absolutely. Dan,
It is a
Dan is the man. Rot gut with the answer. Dan,
Yes,
you are
rock
correct.
gut.
You
Yeah,
win the
it is.
prize.
Rot gut.
The rest,
That
the rest
man-
of the raging bitch.
Listen, that is
Yes.
It's a
I've got a can. We have a bottle of
Oh.
raging bitch for you.
so
Yeah, fantastic
Two,
prize. She's a
actually.
lovely lady. Ugh.
13% to 18% ABV.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jesus, dude.
It is, like I said, listed as a flavored fortified wine. It has a cult following in Scotland. Never would have thought the
What?
Scots would be drinking this stuff, but I mean, it is a fighting liquor.
Well,
Buddy,
yeah, oh, for sure. Oh, my
I
God,
just
yeah.
want to point out, thanks for the beer. This guy has, I don't even know what he's doing. Do you even drink?
Not this. I'll get it down. don't
He's-
worry.
This is
I don't
God,
even know what he's
I
doing
know
over
it
here.
is.
He's
But,
too busy.
Definitely
well,
go to
absolutely,
Aslan.
on Facebook. Listen,
Aslan.
I'm passing knowledge along to my peers.
Oh, you're teaching.
I'm teaching. I'm not teaching.
I love that. That's right.
You son of a bitch.
I'm gonna go.
So-
I'm gonna go to the volcano sauce next, gentlemen, because that beer was terrible, and you starting to clean my
20.
palate and my soul.
In 2019, they introduced a new flavor, electric melon.
Oh
That's
God!
exciting. I'm going to liquor store and grab myself a Mad
Take
Dog.
me
Oh,
down, rock on down to Electric Avenue,
I don't know anybody that like freely admits that they like this stuff and drink
and
this
give
stuff.
myself
Apparently, the
diarrhea.
Scots do, but the rest of us in the civilized world are like,
I mean, like, Hawaiians eat
Terrible, dude.
ridiculous amount of spam, right?
That is, and listen, I'm one of the
I
few
love
that like spam. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like spam. I
Who?
don't-
Bottom line, who buys? Statistically speaking, I'd love to see a study. Who drinks this shit that's over the age of 25 years old?
I'm sure
No,
somebody's already done one.
No, well,
Drastically drops
winos.
after age 21. I'm sure.
I can't believe I'm washing down an IPA with another IPA. I think you did.
Whoa. No, we got to
Another Liz 4, buddies.
Okay.
Buddy's 0 for 3 tonight. Jesus.
I've got to get.
Duck.
No,
What's that doing?
I'm not pouring something good.
He's washing out the glasses so that way we don't have
It's going to change the velocity of the glass, right?
glass.
Or viscosity, whichever you prefer.
Yeah.
Ugh. So, needless
my
to say, I'm
time.
drinking high-end beers, dude. I got a few in front of me left to go. I'm glad it's a Friday night, and I don't really have to get up for work tomorrow morning because
That's
I'm having some good beers, and it's a good time.
the appetite.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Even
Speaking of tomorrow, right?
Yep.
And I know Ed's not over here, but
I can answer remotely.
Yeah, why don't
sadly,
you talk about tomorrow and this weekend course? Go ahead.
well, let's talk about tomorrow. Well, I don't know about the weekend, but we'll talk about tomorrow. Friday, Saturday. It's the final weekend of Providence Brewing with Efren Hidalgo. We just filmed. We've actually just released.
Not yet.
Not yet. Soon to be
Tonight
released.
we are releasing our taping of the podcast. I believe it's episode 11 with
It is
Efren from Providence Brewing, and we taped it. And by the time we actually finished the editing, he announced that he's closing for good on the 24th. So we, Three Dudes Brews, we are going to the. Oh, look at this. That's a list board.
That's another.
But yeah, we're going to celebrate the closing of PBD Providence Brewing tomorrow with their Halloween fest.
Trust fall.
What?
What was that?
I'm sorry. I turned my phone on. I'm sorry. I turned it on. It was on.
What?
It was on a video.
I was like,
Go ahead.
what?
Continue
Like,
your dialogue. I'm sorry.
So yeah, sadly we have to, say goodbye to yet another brewery in Rhode Island that is closing as of this year. And
heartbreaking.
it's heartbreaking
It's
because
heartbreaking.
we've come to love Efren and we love the beers that he produces and we love the location, and we're going to hate to see them go. But
Yes.
I, if you're out there, Friday, Saturday is the last day for PBD Brewing. Go out there and support them one last time.
Yeah, definitely. Right. I mean, come hang out with us. We'll be there.
Come see us. We're going to be there, I think.
We'll
I don't know what time we're going to be there. I think
Probably Friday, right, guys? Yeah.
Yep. So,
you can also find, from what I understand, local legend and beer celebrity himself, Mark Ambrose, will be there Saturday for a meet and greet and a signing. He'll let people sign us. Yeah, for one last hurrah,
I got to get him to sign a Red Sox cap for me. I can't wait to see what it says.
Dude, I don't know if I can do this.
Okay,
it's got like floaties. I got the yeast from the bottom of the can.
Oh, that's why you never certain beers, man. You don't pour the. Buddy, do you do this? There are certain beers where I will not pour every last drop.
But
yeah, and you like to savor it or to not?
No, because
like yours is fizzing.
You don't like it.
Mine looks like it's
like a layer of funk at the bottom.
Yeah, there's always funk at the bottom.
Yeah, the unfiltered beers, of course. They're unfiltered. They have a bunch of
swapsy for a second. I'll try yours. You try mine. You tell me.
Swapsy.
I haven't tasted this one yet.
We'll try it then.
He poisoned yours, and you're gonna have that diarrhea later.
Why is it all of a sudden I'm picturing the Princess Bride scene with, never do a battle.
Never go against the Greek in a land war.
Yes, exactly. And
in a beer war. Oh my God,
that's commonly known as.
Wow, that's a sour beer.
I can't do that, man.
Okay, so sour guys. Before you rate the IPA, what's the pucker factor on this super volcano sauce?
I'd say like a 3. It's really not.
He was, as far I would say.
Yeah, Dan.
4, maybe 5 on the pucker. Not a lot of pucker. It didn't have a lot of acid to it.
But you get the raspberry.
Oh yeah, you definitely get.
Oh, it definitely hits in the
notes in there,
eyeballs,
and the lactose and everything. The vanilla.
Well, listen, the lactose in there. I mean, it's got a crazy mouthfeel to it. I mean, it's definitely
smooth and creamy. It goes down really nicely. It's not
blackberry, blueberry, milk, sugar, and vanilla.
It definitely wasn't killing my acid reflux. I'll tell you that. But
this one's gonna do you in.
Yeah, no, I appreciate the beer. Believe me, brother, I do. But dude, I've had a few sips. I'll have a few more sips.
I mean,
but
it's an Imperial IPA, Costas. I don't know the alcohol percentage on it. It's
really
hold on. It says it on the can. It says right here. Look, 9.5, dude.
9.
Oh,
yeah, no.
Well, it fits the bill for this evening. That's all I'm drinking tonight is nine bills.
I know you're going for heavy hitters. You're going for bangers. I understand. But
well, this is Buddy's Friday night.
It was Buddy's Friday night.
Baby Jesus.
Which is another good beer.
What?
Sweet Baby Jesus.
It is.
That's not bad. It's all right, dude. It's It's all right.
I like it. I don't think it's bad at all. I mean,
Yes?
it's got the no. It's
Sweet Baby
Sweet Baby
Jesus?
Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause you get
Is that Hobotten? Is that Lord Hobotten?
no, that's Duclaw.
Duclaw.
Oh, okay.
Duclaw
Yeah.
makes amazing beers.
So
Unicorn farts.
Unicorn farts. Let me
Oh,
just
that's in
say-
Baltimore. That's all right. That's in Baltimore.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Baltimore.
you last time you went to Baltimore, you were supposed to pick some
So-
Of course,
up, but-
I don't know if you've been to Baltimore. It's a lovely city, but if you go to the west of Baltimore, it's not so much a lovely city.
I was gonna say,
And
what
that's
part of
exactly
Baltimore?
where the brewery is located.
Well, you know why?
You could have
Yeah.
stopped at a tacky store.
Listen. So,
Dude.
well, that's like the Budweiser. Budweiser is in East St. Louis, and it's like roll them up, lock
Sketchy.
the doors. I mean, yeah, it's
Dude, Sam Adams, it's Mass Ave. It's like methadone
the
mile. It's
greatest.
like right there.
Yeah,
it's not.
well,
It's not
Do
great.
you want to?
that's where they
It's
get
a great
zoned.
neighborhood, dude. You know, I don't know.
I still no.
Buddy, I appreciate the beer. I seriously, honestly do. But I can't do it.
I knew
man.
you would, because it's okay. I knew you
He's
would
not
like it.
surprised. He's not. He's not surprised.
Ed has a little bit more of a palate for IPAs these days, so maybe you can
Saboteur.
muscle
Getting there.
through where you cannot, where you fail. Costas, where you fall on your face and fail.
That's fine.
But
So-
I'm
Call me
glad
what
you
you want.
were able to drink a little bit of it before you threw in the towel, Costas.
I don't
And gave
understand.
up
I don't
like
even
a-
know how
like a
you can
little baby
drink
girl.
this.
You want to hear something?
What?
You won't hear anything really funnier, I think, than this. And inside of a liquor store, there may be, hey guys, if you got something out there to share with us, you know, drop a comment in it, do it in the chat, do whatever. So we were at Yankee Spirits
Oh yeah.
when we
Love that place.
When I say me because you know the missus doesn't drink, so God bless her soul. They released unicorn farts.
Mm.
So of course,
Really?
here I am. I'm looking and I'm looking and I'm looking because they've got a lot of beer, you know, and we're like determined to find it. And next thing you know, my wife's like, hey, you gotta ask somebody. You gotta ask somebody about it. Just ask somebody. Just ask the worker. Ask the worker. Get a worker. Next thing you know, here comes one of the workers. And I'm like, excuse me, do you have unicorn farts? He looked at me and goes, I have no.
No.
I don't think so. Like I swear it's a beer. I'm not messing with you, honest. I'm kidding.
Oh.
It's a beer. But it is delicious. So if any of you out there have had it, you'll know. I mean, hopefully, you know, I found it tasty. I thought it was great. But
I didn't have not unicorn farts, but recently, that's what else I had at Aslan. Unicorn vomit, which sounds horrible, but it was absolutely tremendous. It was like
Aslan has it. Sorry,
Aslan. It was like it's like a double and a half IPA, you know.
Oof. So did they have like the edible glitter and stuff in there?
No, there wasn't. It was a fuzzy glass, fuzzy beer, but
Yeah,
I was fuzzy myself. I was fuzzy wuzzy, but
that was the great gimmick behind the unicorn farts was that it had the beside the awesome can art. Look it up, folks. It's fantastic. It had the edible glitter in it. So next thing you know, you pour it, and it looked like this magical alchemical potion or something that was in the glass, and it looked fantastic. Yeah, it looked great. It tasted great. I liked it. You know, but you're definitely shitting glitter for like the next day.
yeah, I bet. Like Goldschlager back in the day. Oh Lord.
Oh, Goldschlager. Next time you see Jamie, ask her about Goldschlager.
Dude, everybody has a bad
Yeah,
story
she's
about
got
a hard
story
liquor
about
like
one.
that. Mine is SoCo, where
Oh, yeah,
I imbibed way too much, and then for years, even now,
I
like
can't smell it.
25 years, I can't even smell it, dude.
No.
It's like, I'm taking it right back to like when I was 22, puking that up on some dude's couch.
I can't, man. If somebody around me pours Southern Comfort, I could probably. I mean, don't get me wrong. I got the Italian schnoz to begin with, anyway, so I can smell stuff a block away. But that stuff, man, it's like I smell it, and I'm like,
there's an allure about it. Initially, though, it's like a sweet whiskey, right?
Oh, it's sweet.
I think
definitely
that's
sweet.
the problem. There's probably too much
That's
sweetness.
exactly the problem, I think.
Oh,
You know,
my
so
God.
I had a buddy of mine in the military was huge. That was his go-to was Southern Comfort. He loved Southern Comfort.
Yeah, right. I don't.
So next thing you know, he's pouring me a shot one night, and I'm like, I can't be rude and not take this, but I'm like, it's taking me like literally
Libations,
like
Edward.
5
Libations.
libations. It had to take me like
Libations.
easily 5 minutes, 5 minutes at least, just to pick up the shot glass. And I'm like, I can't do
libations,
this.
Ed.
I can't
say
I can't.
no.
I'm like,
Oh,
there
terrible.
you go. So I have to literally choke it down and like pray to God it doesn't come immediately back up because
Oh, for sure, dude. So gross. So if you could, if you had the choice right now, if you had a shot of that right in front of you, or a shot of Devil River's whiskey right in front of you, which one would you choose to pick right now?
Devil's River.
Yeah,
I wouldn't even think twice about it. That's
really?
how much I can't do.
Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy it going down?
Listen, it's not that I didn't enjoy it. I think
Whoa!
I enjoyed it. We all enjoyed
an
it.
old one.
Smug
Guys,
Brewing Lights.
That's
Out.
a good, Costas. That's an awesome segue into a conversation I wanted to have. So
Yes,
he's opening a can of beer to a brewery that's no longer open. So in the last like 2 or 3 years, there have been numerous breweries that have closed down.
just this year.
Yeah,
This year alone. I mean, Smug, Six Pack, like 12 Guns,
Shades on, kinda.
Shades on.
If we go down the
Kinda.
list, for this year, we've had Smug close. We're serious talk, real talk right now, right? So Smug is closed. Providence Brewing has announced that they're closing this weekend.
Mhm.
Ravenous is selling.
Right.
Shades On is selling.
Well, yeah, the Shades On's doing right now. They're just doing like contract stuff.
No, I
So-
don't know if they're even doing contract stuff anymore. I don't know.
Unless they stopped recently, they were doing. They were actually, I think, brewing out a Newport Craft.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Yeah. So
Black Gold, ladies and gentlemen.
I just
my
saw.
God. So that's my point, guys. Beer on Earth, all these great, like the last like 3 years, all these great breweries that went out, and all these beers that are forever gone, right?
Yeah.
So what if
I think I know where
somebody
he's going with this.
came together and said, "Hey guys, you had all these great beers. Mark Pappy, Penny was the love of my life for many years, right? What would it take for you guys to like put all of these recipes in a cookbook, if you will, and sell them at like a high value, like the greatest beers, that everybody loves and misses? If you guys ever want to make them, here you go, guys. Here it is.
I mean,
what are your thoughts on this?
We would definitely buy it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You'd be talking about the greatest brewery ever.
Right.
Yeah. I mean,
like if you took
they'd have to be willing to part with.
Yeah, well, first of all, yeah.
Because once the first book's out there,
owners, brewers, they will
right. Everybody's going to want to take that recipe for themselves.
So hold on a second now, because we know that within the craft community, everybody shares everything good and bad. So I think, to be honest, once the first book sold, it would just spread like wildfire, and they'd probably never sell another copy. Only because it would be
But
out
the thing
there.
is, like you're talking about selling. If you're talking about selling something that we could make at home,
yeah,
you have to take a massive recipe.
Oh, you got scale.
Something that, might be hundreds or thousands of gallons, right?
Mm-hmm.
And now trying to bring that down into a 5-gallon home brewing system. How do you bring 500 gallons? I mean, obviously I know the math, but how can you order? So say you're doing 500 gallons and you put in 5 ounces of it. Like you're talking about like home, a microscopic amount.
I mean,
I think that purchasing wise.
Think of all the great beers though, dude.
Yeah.
Like Calican or like God, like
like
Penny, like I said,
Black from Beer on Earth.
Providence Pilsner from Providence Brewing. Jesus, dude. The list goes on and on.
So if we're going to go down the list, let's talk about Smug. Let's talk about Pollo Picante. Let's talk about
Mahalo.
Let's talk about Cabin Fever, right? Let's talk about
Cabin Fever was awesome. That was a good beer.
Blueberry Pancake one, right?
Yeah, that was a good beer too.
So many fantastic beers. Mark
Chubby
Pappy's-
Unicorn. Yeah. Those goes on and on, right?
Yeah, Chubby Unicorn.
The
Mark
ALS
Pappy-
series. Yeah, for sure.
Mark Pappy's Penny, which Tragmar is, has that and is selling it as something else under a different name. But Mark Pappy's barley wine, for us,
Oh my
as soon as we
God.
tasted it, we were like, Sam Adams Utopias.
So
Sam
Which they
Adams
just recently released today, guys.
$300 to
Something on the-
$500 a bottle.
let's talk about that one for a second. Mark Pappy.
Fucking genius.
God, I swear. We still need to do some homebrewing with him.
Mhm.
That barley wine, when we did our episode there with him, we got finished, we wrapped and everything, and I was like, I don't do barley wine, man. I don't do barley wine. And he's like, I want you to try this. And I said, very upfront, please do not be offended if I tell you that I do not like this.
And we just looked at each other and we were like,
He goes in the back and opens up a bottle, and I'm like, okay, here we go. And I took a sip of it, and it was like heaven. So definitely comparable to Sam Adams Utopias on flavor and body and everything. It was fantastic.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I was like, I'm not going to like this at all. So the moral of the story is, folks, keep trying different things, even if you think you don't like it. Like Costas here with the double IPAs and stuff. You never know. You just don't know.
Right.
That one surprised me that day. So
Right. I get a guy that I want to bring on later this year. He's a big barley wine. He's moved into barley wine more. He used to be more of an IPA guy, double IPA guy, but he's, barley wine is better for your weight, your diet, I guess. So
it's probably have something to do with the yeast and the gut bacteria and everything else.
Yeah, he's a nurse, so he understands all that shit. I just love to drink beer. So.
That's really good.
Really?
So I saw, back to Shades On for a minute here. I saw a can of their Genotyme on the shelf today.
I saw some of their like Czech Pilsner.
The Czech Pills, the
Yeah,
Buffalo,
check. Good, yes.
which is good. I like that Buffalo Czech.
But the thing is, I saw the can, like the date on the bottom, and I'm like,
That's what's scaring me sometimes.
Mhm.
is it
Old beer.
old?
Yeah.
Is it going to be kind of Is it not going to be like a good representation of Shades On?
The website doesn't say that they're closed. It still has it's
Really?
on. I mean,
TBD.
obviously doesn't mention their tap room. I don't think on here.
No, the tap room has been closed for over a year, right?
Well, I know, but you'd be surprised how many places don't update their website enough.
Yeah, I believe it.
But Shades
Yeah,
On.
their website's still up and running. I am 21 or older. Yes, I am. I sure am.
Excuse me.
It's too
Shades
bad.
On.
Though.
The Smug. We've
Buffalo
had-
Check.
Who else? Ravenous has announced that they're looking to close.
Yeah.
So Ravenous, TBD, Smug, Shades On. There's one other I'm forgetting. There's been 5 so
You
far.
said 6-pack, right?
6-pack was that was last year, though, wasn't it?
You're right. It was.
Yeah. Well,
but
last
either
couple
way,
of years.
But either way,
There's a lot of places.
what else this
Last
year?
couple of years,
Oh,
even.
well,
Think about it.
they sold
Well,
Union Station. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah,
I know they
perhaps.
sold.
yeah.
Union
mean-
Station, but that's still Union Station, right? That's still doing
No,
Union
not
Station.
Union Station. Excuse me. It was Trinity that sold.
Oh, Trinity sold. Yeah,
Trinity sold. Excuse me. I got
there gotta be something else. I heard something, but I can't remember what I heard. What Trinity's going to turn into?
Really? They're going to rebrand Trinity?
I think it's going to be something else.
Huh.
I don't know. People dime in if you know. If you know, drop it in the drop it.
Yeah,
in
I mean, let us know.
Clearly, I'm not educated, and I don't know.
Well, it's weird. It's because I don't know. Unless you live in the city, unless you grew up with it, I guess. To me, Trinity and Union Station.
Dan said beer pulp on the.
Yeah, beer pulp.
I would say
So-
Union Station. I would say
Wow.
Union Station's a step above Trinity, though, dude.
I agree. Although, what was the what was the lemon beer we had at Trinity? There was a lemon beer that they had. It was like a lemon bar.
Strawberry, yeah, it was lemon bar.
Lemon
yes,
bar.
Yes.
And it was damn good.
Yeah, it was like biscuit and it had
Yeah,
lemon
it was
and
so
like
good.
some. I want to say some lactose.
Yeah, I
to
know
it.
it's not your traditional, beer types, but it was.
You're okay,
it was-
dude.
Good is good.
Trinity is the OG of craft beer here in Rhode Island, and they like transformed us from like the archaic days of like drinking Bud Heavies to crossing over into good beer. But they didn't ever alter that beer menu. It was always the same,
No.
like 12 beers, and it got old and outdone quickly. With the craft beer explosion in
They
the
didn't keep pace.
you know,
That's what it
2000s.
is. They rested
Right.
on their laurels, and the fact that their location is right in the middle of downtown.
It's a beautiful
Exactly.
location, dude. Great
So-
location.
Two things off of that. One,
Mhm.
like I was starting to say, is that I don't know if too many people consider them craft beer anymore, or too many people that just go down there.
Right.
But hold on. Second point is, like you said, you don't think they're keeping up with the Joneses,
Definitely not.
or do you think the market is just saturated in the state?
All of the above.
Yeah, I don't think they're keeping up with the Joneses, to be honest with
I
you.
think all of the above. I think that if we are, so me, you, buddy, anybody that might follow us or watch,
All
You-
two of you. Thanks,
Well,
guys.
I'm, not just tonight, but anybody in the craft beer family. If you said, "Let's go up our craft beer," do you think that they're gonna say, "Oh, let's go to Trinity"?
And they're not saying Union Station.
No, nobody
They're
says
not
let's go
Union
to
Station.
Trinity.
So I actually grabbed a beer from Union Station today. My wife saw it and she's like, "Ooh," and I'm like,
You grab it from a package store, Edward?
"Yes." I'm like,
Yeah,
"Who's this
that's
from?"
what I like
"Who's
about
this
Union is they get stuff in the package stores.
from?" Yeah, I was like, "Who's this?"
I
from?"
think
She
you
said,
have to.
"Union
You
Station."
have to do distribution because you need to get your name out there. Because if
Yeah.
people aren't coming in for your beer, send the beer
Yes,
out.
bring the beer to the masses.
Especially
Yeah.
when you're in downtown
So-
Providence and parking for your location is really
Sucks.
tough or expensive
Oh
to
God!
find.
I
So
went to P-Pack last Friday, dude, and it was insane.
But I think with the way folks are in Rhode Island, I can't speak to the rest of New England.
Mhm.
But Rhode Islanders definitely don't like to drive more than 20 minutes.
Nope.
And all roads lead to 95.
Got to pack an overnight bag if it's
So-
more than 15, 20 minutes.
I
Pussy.
honestly think that you could really just break down the breweries we have right now by region.
Right.
And most folks aren't going out of their area.
Nope.
They're not. I mean,
We do the same thing
well, we do out of convenience.
Right.
I mean, we do make our
because
trips.
we're in North Providence
Yes.
/ Pawtucket.
Yes.
So this is our home base, and we
Yeah.
go to the same places all the time
Oh.
because
because it's right there.
it's we're accustomed
because
to it.
all right.
It's
So,
familiar. And
in all fairness, guy, if Nicole made shitty beers, I wouldn't go to her current all the time. She doesn't make shitty beers though.
No,
She's
no,
local and she makes awesome beers.
Yes.
You know,
Yes. And we're not even. I'm not even talking quality of the beer. I'm just saying, like, especially the folks over there on Aquidneck Island, they're not leaving the damn island.
Right.
So you got somebody that's going to Rejects for the beer. They're not driving down to,
they're not
Phantom
going to
Farms
They're not going to go
to go get a beer.
right.
Because
They're not going to go to
No.
Angle Tree or Sky. Like they're not going anywhere.
they're not exactly. And Angle Tree and Skyrock, Jesus, for the love of God, folks, they're in Attleboro and North Attleboro. I mean,
so
it's
far away.
I know.
Like an extra
The
5
celebrity
minutes.
Mark Ambrose says that Skyrock this evening, but go on. I'm sorry.
It's so good. So good.
It's just one of those things where I think everybody's just staying in their little comfort zone, their little area, their little 20-minute drive, and if
Expand
it's
your
outside
horizon.
of that, well,
Which is
they
why
need to.
I love doing the Big Labruski.
Yes.
Mm.
I believe that the tickets are going on sale soon.
Already?
They have it,
Oh,
they
good
have it
Lord.
already going on sale.
Well, I know we got the was it the I
we
can't
got
remember.
the
Brewfest? One of the Brewfests.
Ocean,
Ocean
is it the
State?
Ocean State Brewers Fest.
Ocean
The
State.
I'm gonna get annihilated, Brewfest.
Oh, dude. Let me
Yeah.
tell you.
They give you all this good beer, and there's so much beer packed in a small area, and there's so many people. You just kind of like
man.
filter along, and next thing you know, you're swimming with the other people in a sea
Yeah.
of beer, and oh my god, it's intoxicating.
Yeah, but at least there's plenty of parking.
Yeah.
Yeah, plenty of parking, right?
You know,
And if you still need great beer after you leave this place, Buttonwood Brewery is like shit. You can throw a rock and hit it, so you can definitely walk on
I would
over there.
say
Yeah.
hit up Providence, but unfortunately,
Yeah.
that's by the time that it runs around. Like I said, like we talked about. This is it. This is the last hurrah. This is the last weekend.
Yeah.
So if you guys are ever thinking about going there, if you've ever been there, you definitely want to hit them up. One last time.
If you haven't
Right.
been,
Grab what you
go.
can because
If
that's
you
going to take
have
the rest.
been, go again.
Go again.
It's the last week. They've got fantastic beers.
Fantastic beers.
You sour. The sour.
Tattoo
it
of
was
blood.
well, yeah, the tattoo of blood.
That
the
is
sour
great.
beer,
That
and then
was
we have the
amazing.
seltzer that we had input on. It was
Of course,
our
it's
brainchild,
manipulated,
and
yeah.
Efren was kind enough to take our idea, and he was able to come to
Take
fruition.
Costas' pie and make it into a beer.
Which,
Yeah, lemon meringue.
if you watch the episode later on, you'll get to hear the whole story.
The whole thing
The whole thing.
is brilliant. It really
The
is.
lemon meringue sour, like my wife hates. Not I'm saying sorry, sour. It's a seltzer. Lemon meringue seltzer. And my wife hates seltzers, and she's like, "Dude, you need to go buy some more." He's
Buy
like,
some more.
"She's just like, get whatever you can.
Oh yeah.
If it's in a keg, if it's in a bottle, a can, like a tub,
Mhm.
like a tote, whatever he's got, just like bring it on home."
You said a
So-
tub.
Oh yeah,
Bring it on home.
and
Oh,
stay tuned because we have another collaboration in the works
we do.
Oh,
coming up
We
very
do.
very soon.
We're not gonna say
three
anything else
dudes
about
in
it
a
yet.
brew, part two.
Oh,
Oh,
don't say nothing else. We're
Yeah,
not-
three dudes in a brew part 2.
that's it.
enough.
That's all we're gonna
That's
say,
enough.
guys.
That's it.
Reach into the candy bag and
Hey.
pull out. Yeah. Oh.
I'll add this one little cherry on top of the teaser is that this year they will be in cans and they will be available.
I can't wait for them to be in
Ah,
cans.
Dude, I'm gonna buy a
I
ton
still
of
have-
cans.
I still have. Is it a crawler or a growler? I don't even know.
It was a growler.
Was it a growler?
Growler,
I still have
yeah.
a growler,
It's a growler.
of Three Dudes in a Brews
Inaugural.
inaugural
Beer,
Yeah.
the Snickers bar, right? The
Snickers porter.
Yes.
Down
us
here.
crowding around the little baby beer, and we were all like cradling it in our arms. It was beautiful.
Man, it was a beautiful thing. So stay tuned for that, and you'll get some more news
Yeah.
on that coming up soon.
Good
I don't
times,
know.
guys.
So what did we talk about tonight?
We talked about a lot of things.
We talked about a lot. Let's recap.
We're almost
Beer.
done.
Good beer, not good
Talked
beer.
about
Unfortunately,
DC and we
beer
talked
going
about
away. Yeah.
Iceland Beer Company's Super Volcano Sauce Sour Ale.
Now,
Fantastic.
before we
Fantastic.
completely wrap this up, now
For
I want to
9.5
get
bag, I do.
back to the traveling to different places, trying different.
Oh,
breweries.
yeah, all right, yeah. Let's do that. 'cause
So
it's a conversation.
we were at Vegas, and we hit up a couple of the local scenes.
Oh,
So
you still got
if you
Vegas
guys-
beers? Jesus.
This is my recommendation to you folks if you're heading out to Vegas next time. Two places you need to definitely hit up is Atomic Brewing.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Oh, so good. Hit up Atomic and Nevada Beer Works, Nevada Brew Works.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Nevada.
Forgive me, folks. I can't. So ironically,
Two places that were outstanding.
and they're within walking distance. So we go to one. We hit up Atomic first. We go walking over to
And we
Nevada.
sat there, we were talking at Atomic,
Yes.
and the guy overheard us talking, and we were talking about stuff or whatever, and he cracked something open
Yes.
and he poured it, and he
He's
just
like this.
it was his finishing move, and he
Yeah.
split it in front of us, and he said, "Try that," and it was like
Well, because we were talking
it
about
was
a
an
particular,
atomic explosion.
yeah, we were talking about a particular style and a particular flavor profile And he's like, "Oh, you mean something like this?" And he just like
Hmm.
slides it over to us, and we're like,
Subtle but delicious.
"Exactly." And just like
Oh.
that.
Use that
That's great.
move.
Yeah, exactly. So then from there, we walked on to Nevada, where ironically enough, we found a Rhode Islander from Woonsocket.
Woonsocket, yeah.
Nice. Woonsocket.
Yeah, exactly. Throw me down the stairs, my hat, you.
The land of the meat pie. It's in the
Oh
sweatpants.
yeah, dude. So those are my two recommendations.
If you're traveling,
If you're
get
traveling.
out.
Guys, if you try, speaking about traveling,
Get-
great beer breweries.
Off the strip if you're in
Yes.
Vegas. Okay.
Everything on the strip was so expensive. You went
Yes.
2 miles away, and
Normal.
it was normal America, and it was where go where
Go where the locals go.
go where the locals go. Ask a local, hey,
Yeah.
dude, where's the best pizza? Dude, where's the best beers? What's the best place to go for?
I think we already knew
Whatever.
though we were going there coming into it. At least
Oh, yeah.
at least
We,
Atomic, I think we'd already
yeah, we knew about Atomic, and we had asked about a few other places. I wish we had more time to drink more beer. There's never enough time.
Never enough time to drink good beer.
Never enough time for good beer.
Said a great man.
never enough time to walk to the monorail instead of getting an Uber back to your hotel.
Yeah, well, you've had a few beers, and you're like, you know what? I think we could walk a mile.
It was definitely not a mile.
It was
It was
a little
close.
more than a
probably.
I
mile.
think somebody might have missed a 1 there or something. It was 0. It was
Did you
definitely
guys sober up on the walk home? Is that what it's about?
We sweated it out.
not- Yeah, definitely.
I bet
But
you
anyway.
did, especially out in Nevada. Guys, if you have to travel, in closing, if you have to travel to one brewery or city in the world, and I'll answer first just to give you guys a hint of where you'd like to go and drink good beers, where would it be? I would go to Portland, Maine, home of Allagash, Bissell, just to name a few breweries that I would just like bring lots of money and drink it all down the drain. Ed, Costas?
So I can't think of any specific brewery, but I would say I would go to the other Portland over in Oregon
Oh,
and hit up the Pacific Northwest and get some of those beers over there.
In my travels, I would have to say I would have to go to Richmond, Virginia, because they have a brewery trail again with about
Really?
40 different breweries and some of
Really?
the most amazing sours I've ever had.
I'm hearing
Richmond's
special
is
episode.
fantastic.
Oh yeah, listen. If you want to go right now, like we can hop in the car and
Listen, it's
Go
not a hard
right
thing
now.
to do,
Oh, that's great. Yeah, I love this.
Yeah, I've been all over the Western Hemisphere, from everywhere, right? And U.S. not more East Coast than necessarily West Coast, but from Maine to Florida and to the Mason-Dixon, everywhere. But
Oh, good lord.
there's so many.
California's got a lot of good ones too.
California
Right.
has
Oh my God, Monkeys.
incredible.
Yeah.
California's got an incredible
Monkeys
amount
are
of breweries.
California.
But
Top
always,
of my list is Monkeys.
always support local.
So
Always drink
Mhm.
fresh beers. Always
Yes.
ask some. If you're from out of town,
ask the
always
locals.
ask a local.
Oh, dude,
Hey, where's
guys,
the
before I travel to out of state, that's one of
Yes.
the first things I look at is what
Oh,
breweries
yeah, Terry.
are where, and I look at reviews. Look at the best one.
I go to the website. Every single place has a website. Go to the website, look at what they have there, and then say, okay, this sounds appealing to me.
But then
Go
go
there,
to
go
Yelp.
try it.
Go to Yelp. I'm sorry.
Well, no, absolutely, no.
After-
You
after
definitely
that
want to
fact,
see. Yeah.
because listen, there've been many of places I've been to personally where it's either food or drink or whatever, and
Mhm.
you get there and it's like, this sounded fantastic,
Right.
and then you find out there isn't a damn local that'll go there,
Right.
and for good reason.
Right.
So Yelp, to me, I take it with a grain of salt. Okay. Look at the most recent ones, not something from 5 years ago. Or whatever.
Look at the
Right.
number,
And
and
then
then
yeah, exactly. And then
Right.
go from
if it's
there.
one guy saying that this place sucks or whatever,
Yeah,
that guy
exactly.
might be an asshole.
Exactly, probably is.
Probably is.
So,
But if there's 1,000 reviews and you get a 4.2, then the odds are in your favor that you're going
But
to
I mean, a
have.
4.2 is not bad.
Forever in your favor.
Yes, exactly.
So in that case,
Oh.
it's probably in your favor that you're going to have a good time.
Oh, for sure, guys. Amen. I love drinking good beers in
Yeah.
different cities. It's nice to see the different ways people brew beers, and it
Right.
and how it tastes.
Well,
it's
that and then the regional palate,
Right.
So
Mhm.
what's popular in this region, what's popular in that one, but
If you go
New
down,
England IPAs might not be popular in Michigan,
No,
for
no.
sure.
if you go down to like southwestern U.S., you're going to get a lot of spicy beers.
Mhm.
You're going to get things that have different spices to
Well,
them,
I mean,
different
they-
heats to them.
chili's a local.
Right,
Why
yeah.
not use
You're
it?
going to get Mexican lagers. Everybody's going to have a Mexican lager. You're going to have a lot of spicy beers. You're going to have a lot of that if that's what you're into.
I like
right?
a Mexican lager.
If you
For
go to
sure.
like Northwest, you might experience a lot of piney stuff, IPAs, spruce tip beers, things of that nature, or whatever. A lot of that, I don't want to say hipster, but a lot of the single, double IPA, triple IPAs, things of that nature. I think when you go to New England, we have New England IPA. You have an IPA specifically named for our particular region.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
there's reason why there's local regional things. There's also local
Something to be
regional
said about it,
cuisine.
for sure.
So you're going to get
Tilted
when you
Barn
go to a particular
has the
region.
spruce tip.
What's that?
Tilted Barn has a spruce tip.
Yes, they do.
Oh yeah, they do. Dude. It's
So does
delicious.
so will Nate. And
Yes.
Uncommon.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We need to get Nate back
Yes.
on here soon.
Oh yeah, dude. They're opening soon.
Yes. I know he's been busy. He's been like going like gangbusters. So
I'll
But anyway, I
I'll,
was just
I'll
trying
hook
to
up with
catch
Nate. I'll
up.
try and get him. We'll get him on the show, like maybe right after he opens.
how about right before?
Maybe
If
right
he's
before he
got time.
opens. Right, and then
You
after
know.
he opens, we can do a show with him, like in person and stuff.
So, like the Phoenix, some die off and then others rise from their ashes. So Smithfield is getting a brewery, Uncommon Pairing.
Uncommon pairing. Finally, yes.
And let me tell you, so we had the luxury. One, we've had Nate on the last call, and before that, we got to taste some of his stuff.
Oh, such good
And
beer.
let me tell you, I cannot
Brilliant work.
wait
I can't wait to see
this
what
man's
that
menu.
does. He's not even
Oh.
a macro. He's like a nano brewer. He's
Yeah,
got like
it's like
just a couple 100 gallons.
yeah,
so it's going to be
crazy.
magic every time.
I can't wait.
Magic.
I can't wait. But speaking of, I just want to throw a quick shout out.
Shout it out.
I know we talked about these folks before, but I stopped by our good friends Jamie and Jake over at Arcane Mead.
Dude,
and
I was there
Winery.
Friday
Oh,
night.
yeah.
I know you were there. We were talking about you. So
Might have been good.
I can't promise anything. So I stopped down there today, and I ended up walking out with 8 bottles.
8 bottles,
Jesus, Ed.
dude.
Mm.
So
Drink much?
okay, now listen.
Is this for Christmas?
Hold on, I'm hearing a foot stomp over here. So unless I give you some Halloween beers for need for
Christmas.
anyway. These jokers over here. So we walked in. Jamie was with me. So we go in. My Jamie, not the other Jamie.
Do I get to pick what I get to pick?
No, I already got something in mind. Anyway, so we go walking in, and I'm thinking, I'm going to get like 2 bottles to go, So I try a bunch. I had some.
The crushed grape. Oh my god!
Well,
Can
I
you
had some.
please
I had some that's not even released until tomorrow.
I think I know.
Yeah, which one?
Was it the mimosa one?
No,
Was
Swedish Fish.
Buddy's like whispering?
I know he is. He's trying to get that ASMR thing going on.
What are you doing, dude?
But he's had a few 9%, but he's
Anyway.
Okay.
So if you guys
So-
are looking,
so you went to Arcane.
I went down there.
Stay
and
tuned for our release of Arcane Media.
That's coming up after.
We're not
So
for PVD.
next thing you know, I'm trying a bunch of different ones, and my wife Jamie sees that, oh, they have bottles in this convenient box of Halloween
pack.
ones.
Yes.
Ooh.
So the way the Halloween packs work, folks, and it's a hell of a deal. They
It's
had
an incredible deal.
three standard, and then the last one was one or the other.
Yes.
So of course, my wife, being my wife, and I love her to death, goes, well, we've got to get both.
Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
So
Right?
next thing you know, I'm walking out with two of the boxes, and but yeah, so I got to taste some of the stuff that's coming out, Saturday and Friday, actually. Excuse me, Friday. So if you guys are looking for something that's not beer, if your missus, your significant other, if whoever does not drink beer, but they like wine or they like something, listen, take them down there.
That's how I got started into home brewing.
That's
This is because
it.
of me from Blackstone Meadery.
It's on Aleppo in Oneyville in Providence.
Aleppo Street. Aleppo.
Yeah, Aleppo Street. You can't miss. They got a big
11
banner.
Aleppo.
It's like right there on the corner as soon as you turn onto Aleppo.
It's very sharp.
Yeah.
God knows how many years ago that like our circle of friends, me and my wife and Buddy and his wife, we got into the beer scene and like hitting distilleries. And
Yeah.
we went to craft mead in Blackstone, Mass.
Oh,
And when I tried what they had, I was like, this is it. This
I
is
love
what
it.
I've been searching for.
the
Is-
channel, the inner crustus.
Right. It's not a
Mhm.
beer. It's not a wine. It's almost like a hybrid. It's the oldest drink in the history of man, right? So it's something that goes like ambrosia is what Greeks called it. Vikings called it mead. A honeymoon is basically giving somebody enough mead to last a full cycle of the moon.
The moon.
So that's where
It don't last
honeymoon
that
comes
long
from.
in my house, folks. Sorry.
But
So,
Jamie from Arcane Meadery,
yeah.
Chef Kiss,
Yes.
he
Oh.
is
Oh,
He's a mad
is a
scientist.
wizard,
oh, doctor, you know what you're
mad
doing, kid.
scientist.
Oh,
And when we went there, we tried everything, and he's like,
Everything.
"Here, this is great," and then this is good. And then he's like, "Here, no, try this. This is great. No. Here, try this. This is
That's
oh, then I have
no,
this
no,
too.
no,
And
try this.
oh my
This is
lord,
amazing." And we were like,
we left at
"Dude,
1
you
o'clock.
keep
I was
blowing
having the
every
bag.
single
Oh
glass
my
week. You're
God.
blowing our minds. The mimosa tasted like fresh squeezed orange juice. The crushed grape, because you can't call it grape crush because that's a trademark, right?
So, yeah.
It was absolutely fantastic. The s'mores, the guy
Oh my
knows
God.
his science
S'more,
behind the techniques.
Now, so
Puts my meat to shame. I'm not even gonna.
there were
I'm
two,
not worthy.
What's this who?
there were two that
He's not
one,
even Greek.
my wife who doesn't drink said, yeah, I'll drink this.
Yeah.
I like this. The Swedish fizz. It tasted like Swedish fish to me.
Yeah.
The straight Swedish fish. It was
Dude, the peanut butter and jelly, the everything.
Peanut
they
butter
do
and
there
jelly.
is-
It was like peanut. I am a
oh yeah.
aficionado. Like I have a case of Vigilance PB&J sour at all times.
Ladies
case
and
of
gentlemen, he
emergency.
has PB&J tattooed on his left butt cheek.
Yes,
He is
I do.
Mr. Peanut.
Buddy would know. He's
PB on
seen it a
one
lot
cheek
of times.
and J on the other cheek, and
Yeah, I'm not telling you where the and symbol is.
yeah, and figure it out. But Vigilance PB&J is like one of my top 5. But Arcane Meadery, their peanut butter and jelly mead is like the
Oh
mead,
my God.
like
the mead
like
version.
the mead.
No, it's like wine, dude. It's wine. It's not mead.
It's the peanut butter and jelly wine version of a peanut
Yeah.
butter and jelly sour that like
so
Vigilant has. And it's
good.
like it's on this. It's top tier.
So the other one that I had and Jamie tasted, and she was like, "Yeah, I could see this." They're forgive me, guys, I can't remember the name of it.
Oh, boy.
Actually, I think I remember. Float On. It's a root beer one that they
Yes.
serve with
Mm.
ice
Vanilla
cream.
ice cream. Yes,
Right?
we were there on Friday. Like I
Oh,
said,
my
we were there on
God.
Friday,
So
Flights.
I didn't have enough. I didn't have enough time to have the full float experience, but I got to taste it. And before you even get this thing to your lips, you're like root beer. It's insane.
Last Friday night, the shout out to the craft beer meetup, the craft beer.
Yes. Rhode Island Beer Club.
Rhode Island Beer Club. They every first and third Friday. Shout out to you guys. Every first and third Friday of the month, they meet at a different brewery. Last Friday, they met up
there?
at Arcane Meadery. I saw my boy Shonda there, and there was a few other people that I had met. Unfortunately, I didn't have time to really hang out with everybody, but it was a great group of people going to a very, like the location is very small. It's very tight. Yeah, it's very tight. But it was just
intimate, I like to
it was
call
very. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Very intimate setting or whatever.
Intimate.
And everybody was super, super friendly.
It's
and
welcoming.
chill.
It's
very
welcoming.
welcoming. I walked in and
intimate.
everybody had a smile on their face.
Yeah.
They had name tags on. I'm like,
That name tag.
I could get down with this.
We,
Like
Also
if you
could
don't know,
listen, the three of us need to find a time where we can all get together and actually go to one of these because, unfortunately,
Voltron needs to get with the Transformers and the GI Joes, and we make this shit happen.
Exactly. We schedules, time, everything's been a little off for everything every time. But anyway, we've gone a bit over.
A bit over, guys. A bit over.
We tend to get on tangents and down.
Well, I mean, we've
holes
been
and everything else.
pounding IP
Pounding bees.
all night long.
Pounded them like a Greek guy on Christmas.
Wow.
A nine and a half.
Christmas though.
Wow.
Another 9.5. We've got a smug
God,
Imperial.
dude.
I had to pull this out because you gave me a shit beer, buddy.
All right. You had to pull out glory to put
Russian
that away.
Imperial Stout.
I had to pull out
At a good
a smug in case of emergency. Break
Break
this
seal.
open.
The
And
power of
Rob,
smoke
if you're
compels you.
looking,
The
this
power of
was
smoke
an emergency
compels you.
can of a goddamn good beer.
All right.
Resurrect
Well,
your soul
anyway,
from the awfulness of malty.
Yes, of your nasty IPAs. Yeah.
We're gonna wrap it.
Nasty.
We're gonna put a bow on this and wrap it up. I know Christmas is coming.
Why are you rushing Christmas when we haven't even got?
Yeah.
We're not even fucking
Because-
Halloween yet, guy.
Why are you trying to Halloween?
Christmas,
Halloween,
Fuck Christmas.
Thanksgiving. He's
Hold on.
already trying to
Fuck the Christmas
bypass
tree.
two
Fuck the
holidays.
presents.
Fucking
Santa
die,
Claus
man.
is an asshole.
You know,
I was at Target last night and Christmas shit's all over the place.
listen, Christmas.
And you
shit
were
is-
buying it like a motherfucker, weren't you, Ed?
Christmas
No.
has been out since like
I
4th of July.
listen,
Where have you been?
seasons
Skipping
should
through
be-
the aisles
Lowe's
singing
at Home
Silver
Depot.
bells.
Anyway.
Ed.
Seasons should be seasonal and not like this 3 month before bullshit.
Seasonal.
But anyway, let's wrap this up, buddy. Take us home.
Oh,
He's
guys,
like,
for of course, it's the Greek and Ed the Doctor. This is me, buddy. This has been 3 Dudes Brews, the last call. Thank everybody for tuning in. Tune in 3 weeks as we welcome two. We're having a double live
double duker.
soiree. Later on, maybe this evening we're doing episode 11, and then maybe on later
be out
on we'll
this
do
week,
episode
yeah.
12. But then what? Episode 11? What? When?
I'm not telling you when 12's coming.
It's gonna post. Stay tuned for episode 11.
I mean, it could be Providence
Live
Brewing. It
from-
could be Meadery. Who knows?
Providence Brewing Company.
Providence
Tune in for
Brewing.
that. And have a good week, folks. Drink
Cheers.
good
Cheers.
beers.
Come to
Drive safe.
Providence Brewing this weekend. Cheers.
Cheers. Love to drink beer. It's what I love to do.
Drink
All
beer.
right, guys. Have a good week.